But yes, it is nothing like that offline. It is nothing like seeing the reaction, seeing the emotion, the feelings, the drive, the energy, everything you could ever possibly think of in a strong player. And this is going to be a tough matchup. I can't call this one, man. I don't know. I can't call this.
They both are pretty evenly matched. I think you would be fine flipping a coin to figure out who's going to win this, honestly. It could just be who's maybe not as hydrated, who hasn't had a meal yet, or maybe they ate a little too much, right? That's how close these two are evenly matched when it comes to their play here.
Absolutely.
And of course, VIOLENTKAIN is a KO enjoyer, so KO did get hit a little bit, right, in this patch. Some would say a lot.
Yeah.
But obviously, we've already seen KO show up here in top 8 winner's side, so it must not be that bad if the top players are still bringing him out.
I'm just saying, the real kills are still playing him. All you posers, all you Orochi wannabes, get out of here. No more kill for you. You gotta think hard. But this is gonna be an interesting matchup. So SEIS is back on the Dolores, Auntie D, the Cocoa Butter Queen. I'm always happy to see this character. He did bring out a Darly Dagger last week at Just Frame. I don't think that'll happen, but it'll be kind of funny. But we do have Sylvie Paula.
Sylvie in top 8 winners is definitely an interesting thing to see. Probably the most consistent character in Season 2 so far when it comes to their character strength, right?
Listen, out the gate, she came strong. That's in case that we're not changing her. Her note specifically said no changes. She's fine. She's good to go. And we'll see if this character will be the common denominator for SEIS MX to win, or will VIOLENTKAIN show his strength and prevail over SEIS.
Here we go, jumping into game number 1 now here. Our second match on the winner's side of top 8, or the Heaven side, whichever you prefer.
I like that, yo. Heaven's top 8. Here we go. That is a color on Sylvie. I don't know how to describe that. Kind of looks like a Bill Cosby sweater. It looks like a lot of things. Fruity Pebbles.
At least you can see her easy on the stage, right?
You can, yeah. I'm looking at the back of the head. You know, I can see the yellow of the hair. And here we go. VIOLENTKAIN with the classic green kill right there.
They're just hopping in, trying to keep this pressure on. You see the redash pressure as well to steal the turns back. But SEIS trying to go for these trades as well. Jump CD, though, with the counter hit in the air means we get a full pickup into the level 1.
Orochi, one of the coolest supers in all of history here, finds the low confirm, does VIOLENTKAIN, bringing that heat literally to Sylvie right now.
All right, gets the sweep as well there with the Rekka, which allows us to combo into the DP. Poor Sylvie is down and out at the moment.
She is burnt to a crisp. Speaking of burnt, I know Kill got to be hot, bro. He's on the beach with a full leather jacket, bro. Come on, what are you doing?
Bro, in Southtown Beach, you ever been to Miami Beach? You know how hot it is this time of year?
Listen, I've been to Orlando, Florida outside right now, and it's hot. So I know Kill was hot right now, looking hot. But Dolores coming in here, going to get the running throw. This is a character I think that is going to just skyrocket up the tier list just because other characters have been brought down.
Yeah, absolutely. She was really strong at the start, then got hit in the first big patch, but here you go. Now it's VK's the one who's taking the hit straight into the climax.
I agree, Max. This move might decide the game.
That's the sand coffin, sand burial.
All that mud, muddying up your clothes, and the low-profile anti-air, very good. SEIS with a quick confirm over VIOLENTKAIN.
And that's great. Sylvie really didn't get to do too much, right? So the pressure was on Dolores to try and even the playing field to make sure that VK did not have a massive lead against SEIS.
For sure. Nice jumping, but just a little bit too far, which is interesting. Her crouching light kick goes so far. Usually it hits well. Nice pickup off the counter hit hop CD.
Yeah, beautiful OTG as well, spending that 50 meter, and now able to push all the way to the corner. See, doesn't want to go in too close, trying to be safe.
Yeah. Gotta watch that button. You know, VK is just looking to spend some meter there. Does get the command throw. A little bit hard to see that, man. All of her moves are kind of rooted in the ground, right? Just like the character she is. But good stuff there. Gets the Rekkas, the deadly flowers, if you will.
All right, straight into the level 1 fireworks. Gonna get the follow-up after this. Should be enough to kill here. Absolutely, with the double Rekka. We love loops here. We love our loops in KOF.
Of course, man. Absolutely. Yeah, we love some loops. But speaking of loops, somebody looking to shut down the loops. No fun zone. Shut your meter down. And that is Shizuru, the third member of the Sacred Treasures team.
Very interesting in this patch, too, with some of her changes. But wow, what a cross up there in the corner, catching VK, trying to go for the anti-air.
Oh, SEIS trying to go for the Q stuff there. Does get low profile. EX Fireball completely into the Rekkas. We're going to the corner. It is time to guess. Stays in front. No, actually just going to spin that meter. Guard cancel roll out.
Yeah, just trying to alleviate some of the pressure, right? You don't want to be in the corner against Iori, in the corner against anyone. And I know VK definitely doesn't want to be in the corner right now. There's the hop out straight into the level 2 fireworks.
4th of July might be gone, but we still spending them fireworks, baby, and VIOLENTKAIN takes the first game.
Looking pretty clean there, down to the anchors. It was very nice to see how SEIS was able to bring things back, right? After Sylvie didn't get to do a whole lot of work, I think the key of this now is Sylvie needs to carry her own weight.
She's got to put in some work. The whole team looking at Sylvie right now. Like,
yeah.
Come on. She just messed up in the group chat. Everybody just, you know, they just lost the game, and they just yelling at her in Discord. Yo, come on, Sylvie, pull your weight.
The toxic group chat, not like that, bro.
Toxic, muddy group chat, but here we go. Quickly into round 2.
All right, able to score the throw. Pressure is starting now for SEIS. And each of these small hits is adding up. A bit scrambly, but the pressure is working.
Yep, doing a good job here. Lock and kill down in the corner. Trying to force a reversal or some type of crazy move from VK, but VK just content on blocking. Can't block for too long. There's the DP.
Yeah, was really trying to commit to breaking that guard gauge, and there we go. VK with the last possible pixel on the guard gauge rolls on out, but it's still going to get caught anyway. And that, not quite a dead Kyo, but even blocking one special move is going to do it.
Yeah, literally, and there it is, the Totsugeki. And just like that, yeah, SEIS. See, you know, sometimes you yell at your friends, a little bit of peer pressure, and they start to perform, right?
Yeah, and I mean, perform really well, SEIS did. Sylvia's looking pretty healthy here going into Iori.
Very much. Wake up throw right back at you. It is a strong option here.
All right, hops right into the fireball, but that's okay. Not taking too much damage still. Trying to win. Oh, that's nasty. This one's going to hurt real bad.
A whole lot. Rekka, this might? No, just a little bit left. Wake up DP, you know what? Yeah, I agree. Just go crazy, go bonkers with special moves, right?
Yeah, try and make as much damage as you can. Stick at this point, but the 5B there from VK is going to be able to shut down Sylvie. That's all right. Sylvie did the work that she needed to. The redemption.
The redemption arc, indeed. And look at that. 3 bars on Dolores. You know a far D is going to land some massive damage into a max mode here. You always got to watch the fireballs, get the run up A. Not going to continue. That's fine. She can be quite dangerous in the corner, yeah, forcing a lot of mix-ups.
You see sticking out that big boot as well, trying to get the hit in.
Ooh, good jump out.
Yeah, I like the idea of going for the command grab there, but VK is ready for it. VK doesn't stay grounded for very long, right? He loves to go for that movement, loves to go for those short hops.
And he's trying to navigate through Dolores right now, but it's going to be very hard. He knows he cannot get one hit, and every trade is going to work just for SEIS and be in his favor. And that's going to be it right there, yep. Could have won level 2, but you know what? Make sure Iori is dead.
And you see, you know why VK was being very passive there, even with a character like Iori, is because we saw the 4 bars that was on Dolores' side. That's so dangerous to approach, but now it is all up to Rock to prevent this from going to a game 3 here. And he's sitting on 3 bars, so he can definitely make this happen.
Yeah, 100% quick confirm yet again from SEIS and Max. I like it. Just mount some damage. Force Rock against the timer. But that was good. Perfectly spaced crouch A right there. Complete the combo.
Yeah, it gets that coast to coast as well. Pressure is up in the corner, but SEIS is trying to press out. Beautiful anti-air, trying to rush up for the low.
Yeah, one of the new changes was they made her forward A like an overhead. Now, nice low profile. This should be enough. Depending on how much he, level 1. Ooh. Pixel left, but the meaty, yeah.
Yep, just run up meaty 2A. Probably would have gone for any special move afterwards, right? Fireball to be as safe as possible.
For sure. Down to the anchors again. SEIS and Max making his comeback. Still locked and loaded on some bars. Zero is going to try to seal the deal on this boy, but VIOLENTKAIN content on fighting back.
Ooh, and actually takes the place of the clone there in order to score the throw. VK looking low on life while SEIS is sitting on a lot of cash here. Hasn't even spent any of it yet. Just winning out in neutral consistently.
And making it very hard for him. Does spin it there, and that's going to be it. And we're bringing it back. SEIS and Max staying alive and staying in control. It is 1-1 now.
Yeah, you can already see that the stress on these players' faces for how much they have fought through already this weekend. This was not an easy road to travel. A bracket full of killers here, and now we finally have our top 8 competitors.
Yeah, and you know, in addition to that, KOF has been a one-day event. So these players have been playing literally since 10 in the morning, some 12 in the morning. It's been a 24-hour venue. I've seen some people grinding to 3 a.m. yesterday. Just the hunger. These players want to win. They want to be the best. And you can see it here. It's going to come down to who has more endurance, who has more stamina, who's going to be able to outlast and outthink their opponent.
And I love that you mentioned that, because out of all the current fighting games, really the modern fighting games being run right now, I feel like KOF takes the most endurance endurance. Some of these matches can go for a long, long time, and you need to be mentally prepared for that. And keeping that mental preparedness and not getting fatigued throughout an entire one-day-long tournament with this many killers is so difficult. But that's why these guys are the best of the best.
That's why they're here on the stage in this top 8 at CEOtaku 2023. But here it is, folks. Game 3, SEIS versus VIOLENTKAIN. Only one can advance. Only one can meet Tamago on the other side.
Here we go. Sylvie up on point, still up against Kyo. He's going to be able to get the first blood, sends out the fireball.
Yes. And Sylvie did such a phenomenal job last time of just neutralizing Kyo. But you're going to see VIOLENTKAIN fight back there with a DP. Does not want his guard to get crushed yet again.
Yeah, did a good job avoiding it last game. But you know SEIS is looking for it this time. But beautiful with the micro dash just to get underneath Sylvie and get the punish.
That was beautiful spacing right there, man. That is legacy KOF, being able to do something like that, to recognize her hop pattern. And right now, blowing it up, Orochi Nagi. Not enough time for the pickup, but already good. And an empty jump throw. Beautiful. And he popped off. I don't know if you saw that from the corner of your eye, but VK, he was like, yes.
That's what we like to see. It's the passion. And now we have to take down Dolores here. We have a very healthy Kyo, but Dolores has been doing a pretty bang-up job against Kyo so far in this matchup.
Ooh, okay.
And the jump-in punish as well.
Yep. Are we going for the cute, cool stuff? There it is. There's the styling combo.
Yeah, optimal coming through to squeeze out as much damage as we can. Jumps right over the DP, and that should be a dead Kyo, I believe. Absolutely.
Yeah, 2 bad DPs, paid with it for his life, and Dolores gets a perfect. That makes me so happy to say. I'm sorry, guys. A little biased. I am a Dolores stan, and I'm glad to see she is back in the meta.
Yeah, and you see going for this, that big boot once again. Ooh, a little too far away for the command grab, but had the right idea.
Yeah.
See BK trying to cautiously approach here. We do have the meter available to make something big happen, but there's the anti-air.
Yep, there's the coffin, and a nice little stagger into the command throw again. Stays a front frame trap there. Yeah, her close A. I forget the plus range. I think it's +2. It is crazy, but it does allow her to link into her close C as well as frame trap on block. So.
But there's the hop CD from VK, pushing SEIS all the way to the wall. Doesn't matter, though. We're trying to brawl our way out. Not content to block, but is going to get caught with the jump in while trying to go for an anti-air. There's the Raging Storm.
Ooh.
We're spending it.
We're spending it, but not only we're spending it, let's check the ender, the right ender. We are installed, baby. We are downloaded. Rock becomes the best character right now.
Let's see, getting pushed back. Still has to close it out and is able to do it here now. Shizuru has a lot of work to do to cover this ground, and we're not going up just against any Rock. We're going up against the installed Rock here.
Install Rock, quick tidbits. His fireballs and supers now OTG, but hold up, Java. We might not even see that. Shizuru might try to get him out of here, pack him up.
Well, he is sealed, so we're not getting to see any of those fireballs or supers for a little bit here.
Yep.
But what a throw there. The seal is off, and now we can finally put in the pain.
Yeah, if he can land a hit here, SEIS still has a really sizable health lead. He's going to make it even greater and catch it to the low. And that is so paramount. That is so good for SEIS right there. VIOLENTKAIN unable to get to use any of Rock's attributes in the install.
Yeah, and that's going to put Chuzuru back to full health as well, right? I mean, this is the truest you can have for an Anchor War. Spending as much as we can. There, Seal is on once again. Gets the silent. No special moves for you.
Yeah, brother, this is a library. Don't be talking out here, says Shizuru, but he is freed from the bonds, and now he has 2 bars. Oh, nice interruption on the overhead. I like that he was aware of it, but...
Yeah, just stuffing it there. Unfortunately, didn't get a huge confirm, but we do have a lot of meter. Here we go, into the quick max. Gonna spend it with the climax as well. No, we just go for the DP to keep the pressure in the corner.
Just a little bit out. A hair or 2 out, VK on 1 bar. Okay, counter hit.
Yeah, the pressure is up. You don't want to have your back up against the wall. Tries to go for the Hail Mary DP, but gets blown up. SEIS takes it.
Yeah, that was super risky, and it didn't pay off. I don't blame VIOLENTKAIN. I'm sure in his mind he thought that was the right idea. And a lot of strong players will make decisions like that in situations like that. But at the last second, SEIS was able to stay grounded, stay calm, cool, and collected, and he takes it.
Absolutely, and